Welcome, my friends, to another TTS Star Wars Armada Australian-New Zealand national match. We are at round 3 right now and we're chugging along. So we've got two Rebel players squaring it off today. So we have one of our channel favourites, Alexi, coming on tonight. He will be flying a Starhawk Battleship Mark II with Krista Agate, Wallach Blissix, Strategic Advisor, Boarding Troopers, Leading Shots, TRC, and Unity. And then he's got 3 Corvettes with TRC, one with Jaina's Light, and a GR75 with Comsnet. For squadrons, he's got 2 A-Wings. And you might be assured that you know that you've seen Iain before with his dual pickle list. One being the Wing Pickle is the MC-80 Battle Cruiser with Krista Agate, Wallach Blissix, Gunnery Teams, Auxiliary Shield Team, Leading Shots, XI-7s, Spinal Armors, and Moncal Exodus Fleet. And then the actual pickle itself with the MC-80 Assault Cruiser, Major Durlin, Engine Techs, ECMs, Advanced Projectors, Leading Shots, H9s, and Moncal Exodus Fleet. And then the little piglet itself, the piglet as he calls it, with the GR75 with Comsnet. And he's got, for squadrons, he's got Bigs and 3 X-Wings. Now, these 2 gents have been valiantly fighting through the tournament. They're currently on 0 and 2 at the moment, but here at Fly Casual, we don't care where people are. We just care to get people on the stream and playing a good game. So, with all that said and done, we're going to transfer you down to the gents and enjoy this matchup.
All right. Second one out there. I'll grab the asteroid belt and we'll, the debris field, and I'll throw that out the back. All right. Seems we have a nice little asteroid belt going on here. Okay, well, as I'm our first player? Yes, I am, because you're second. So, first deployment goes to me. Oh, actually. First player must deploy their flagship, must overlap the station. Okay, so that means I have to deploy the flagship first. Whoop-de-doo. And it has to be going at speed 1. So we're going to grab our Starhawk Unity, and I'm going to plop it down over here. What's the exact wording? Deploying fleets, flyers, PMS must overlap, so it doesn't actually matter if it's like that, so that's fine. Okay. Starhawk will go just here. And I'm going to pair capital ships. Oh god, do I do it? Kinda think I have to. Alright. I'm actually going to completely waste the turbo laser reroute by taking a second brace and the automatic redirect. Because I have learned from the last 2 games in which I have died by about 1 hit point on this ship that it needs that second brace. So, Starhawk Unity.
And speed 2.
All right. I will do my second deployment, and that will be the GR75 transport. Sitting back here, it will be going at speed 2 as well.
The assault cruiser will be next. 2.
Okay, for my next deployment, I'm going to drop in Vector, and Vector is going to be sitting back here at speed 2. Actually, wait, sorry, I can't use Vector. That's the name of a bloody Imperial ship.
3.
Alright, well, alongside the Vigilant, I will drop in my second TRC-90 over here, also at speed 2.
There you go. Deploy 2.
Right, so I'm going to drop into my 2 A-Wings. Obviously, this is one of those fun little situations where I could technically deploy beyond distance 5, but I am limited to distance 5. So I'm just going to drop them just here. Over to you.
There you go. That's everything deployed on my side.
Okay, give me a moment. And what is left? My TRC-90. Okay, and the TRC-90 Jaina's light will bring up the rear once again at speed 2. And with that, I believe that is deployment set.
Alrighty, I think I get to choose the 3 commandos. Oh, and I choose a salvo for Agate. That's annoying. I had to turn off.
I am terribly sorry about that. My internet had a moment. I did manage to save the game though, so I should be able to reload it back from where it Do you... Hang on, I'll relaunch it with the same details. That was very annoying. I'm so sorry about that. My internet is normally really good, but it's been having a day. Yep. Okay, server should be going back up now. And hopefully my internet is going to behave. Okay, so everything should be working. Okay, so let me know when you have picked your surprise attack objectives. Not objectives, bloody things. Gracious, you know what I mean.
Yep, we'll see it.
Alright, well then, over to turn 1 and setting dials. Yes, we do have the surprise attack dials set, so I need to work with that. Where did I see that come up?
Yeah, they're set to the side, not on the card.
Yep, over here. Lovely little pile. Actually, hang on. What I find is a good way to do it is do this. So they're actually next to the turns, so that way it's pretty clear which one goes with which.
That works. That's much better.
1, 2, 3. Oh god, right, okay. Surprise attack and Starhawk. This is going to be fun to plan for. Probably going to need one of those sitting on there. I'm going to need one. Yep. Okay, well, I'm all set on my side.
As am I. Good luck.
Likewise, let's make this interesting. Oh god, I wish I didn't have TRCs on the Starhawk right now. I will begin the turn off before I do anything, let's get our first of the fun things done, I guess. So, Actually, I'm just going to blindfold myself. Can you just make sure that those are the right ones on there before I see them and I haven't put them in the wrong order?
Yeah, they'll be right.
Okay. Removing the blindfold in 3, 2, 1. Alright. So, top one is...
Confire.
That was not what I was expecting, I'll be honest. Okay, I'll take that. Concentrate raids for everyone. You get a raid, you get a raid, you get a raid, and you get a raid. Okay, well, with that said, over to turn 1, as I'm just going to laze my way into a strategic advisor straight away.
I'll choose the transport. Let's connect. Nav token.
Yep. Curse you and your lack of raid tokens. Oh, sorry, let me just, let's just get rid of these. So we don't have the board being framed by a whole bunch of automatic range rollers. Okay, transport is moving.
Put it in the chest and bury it up behind those rocks there. We don't want our dreams disturbed with digging. Aye, aye, Captain.
I feel like I've just missed a joke, and I'm not sure what joke I've just missed.
I know the voice, but I can't picture.
I know, oh, that's going to irritate me.
What,
Oh, good, that's going to irritate me.
pick up my Captain Pugwash.
There we go.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run us out with the Legion. That's right, I'm beginning with the Legion. And the Legion has a nav, which it is not going to use. It's going to take it as a token. Legion is my little orange wonder over here. And with that done, I'm just going to do a standard maneuver. Nothing shocking about that, I would imagine. Do you have gunnery teams on that thing? You do have gunnery teams. Oh, that's going to be painful. Okay. Do you?
I choose the
So
pickle.
you selected ghosting on your ships.
Pardon?
I see you selected ghosting on your ships.
Yes, I'm using passive stealth technology, don't you know? The hope is I'm not going to have a repeat of last game where I watch 5 red dice be thrown and 4 of them come up doubles naturally, because that's one way to kill a CR90 at long range.
Well, yes.
It's the Doom Pickle. Okay, well, to follow on with Legion, next up is the Vigilant. Actually, you know what? Let's rename that. Let's call it the Vigilance. That makes slightly more sense. Sorry, I'm being thematic. It is going to mimic its sister ship, the Legion, and it is going to take a Navigate token. And with that, it is then going to do a lovely little Speed 2 maneuver and just yank around to here.
Pickle with wings.
Pickle with wings. Oh, right, it's an Exodus fleet pickle with on Karen. Oh, small mercies. Ooh, okay. No, go this way. This way is great. I love this idea. Go this way, please. Over here. Follow the trail. Uh-oh.
Follow the lines.
Oh, that's not good for my health. Okay, well. All right. I'm actually going to go with Victor Romeo, which is doing a nav. It is taking it as a token, which it will then throw over to Jaina's Light. And with that done, it is then going to enjoy its lovely little speed to maneuver. And I believe it is just me now, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay, well then in the back, TRC-90, Jaina's Light will follow in the curve. It is currently doing a nav, which it will be using. I mean, it already has a token, so there's no reason for it not to. And we'll use that to go up to speed 3. And we're just going to put a nice little click in there. And what the hell, we'll even drop one there. So I guess the question is, who will win? 3 TRC-90s in the front, or one very, very angry pickle with wings? Stay tuned to find it. Sorry. And finally, Starhawk Unity, rounding off the round. It is doing a squadron, which, shock horror, it is taking as a token. With that complete, it is then going to continue moving at... Oh god, it's going speed 1. I forgot about that. Well, do what you must. And over to the squadron phase, where my 2 A-Wings will be taking the first move. And they're just going to both pop forward ever so slightly to just say that this is a no-fly zone. Over to you. Oh, sorry, hiccups.
I believe that's turn 1.
I believe that is. So reset everything, and then start of the ship phase, so dials first. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need... Oh. Okay. Was not thought about that. One, two, 3. Yeah, we'll run it that way. Which means I need what? Need one of those in there. Yeah. Okay, that makes the most sense. Actually, no. We'll pull it for you. We'll do that instead. Okay. And I am all set on my side. So do you want to reveal the horrible surprise for round 2? Go figure.
Yeah.
So no, I will never get a great token on everyone. Right. With that done, it's over to the start of my turn. And once again, I'm just going to do a good old strategic advisor.
I'll do the pickle first.
Space pickle.
It's doing it nav. We'll use
Oh, right, it's an engine tech space pickle.
There we go.
Okay, well, unfortunate as it may be, Victor Romeo. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. Oh dear. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, poor little Victor Romeo back here is going to go off, and he has a nav. Now, he has this annoying navigate raid. But that's not a problem, because now I remember how that works. I will take a nav token, and I will then just throw it over to the Unity. Because if memory serves, I'm still able to take the token, I just can't use an actual navigate command when I've got the raid token. Okay, just making sure I had that one memorized. I normally use surprise attack with my SSD fleet, so I do sort of remember this little bypass. With that done, my lovely little transport here, well, it's probably going a little fast. I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, I'm not too hopeful. I think it's just gonna ram, so I'm just gonna leave it where it is and take a point of damage with this shiny Australian damage card. Thank you, Madral. And I will pass the turn over to you.
I'll choose the medium transport.
Mm-hmm. Alright, transport's done. Okay, let me just check something. Right. I am going to go next with the Vigilance. The Vigilance has a Navigate. Now, normally that would be cancelled. However, I'm going to spend the Navigate token I got from last turn to cancel the Raid token. And I will be using that Navigate. However, first things first, I actually get to do a bit of shooting. I have the front of your god-awful MC-80 Liberty type in range, so I'm going to throw 2 red dice at it because I want to hurt things. So throwing 2 red. Okay. Given that you have a double brace and a redirect, I don't really see much benefit in me actually turning that into anything bigger, so I'll just leave it as 3 damage to your nose.
I would brace it down to 3.
Down to 2.
Oh, yep, that's true.
And then, with my Navigate, I'm going to drop down to speed 1. over to you.
It's a repair.
Well, there goes all those shields. There comes back all those shields I just got rid of. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Is that hitting Jane's load or not just hitting the plastic?
1 second. That is only the plastic using the M tool for me, although if you want to get one of our neutrals just to confirm that.
I'm happy to go for yellow then. For vigilant.
Yep. Cool. I mean, you've got a gunnery team. You've got 2 shots anyway. Okay.
I'll see that the evade or one of the
I mean, honestly, the effect's the same. It's just, do you want to accuracy one of the evades, or do you want to accuracy the redirect?
one of the evades.
Okay. I mean, I'll just use the other evade, and I'll use a redirect. So I will just cancel the crit, and I'll just take 1 damage on my left-hand side.
Second shot into Legion then.
Yep. Again, 5 dice because of the joys of, the MC of the winged type having extra dice. Four damage. Well, once again, I will just... Oh, that's a bit nasty. Okay, I will cancel 1 with an evade. And I will redirect 1 as you've got XI7s. So I will basically just take 2 on the front, and again, I will take 1 on that left-hand side. Hi. Ooh.
I believe I'll do that.
Okay. And it's good. Fits like a glove. Was that your last activation for the round?
Yes.
Okay, alright. What order do I need to do this in? Yeah, you probably need to go first. Okay, I'm going to do Unity. Unity is doing a navigate. More importantly, right now, I'm going to use the navigate token to cancel the navigate raid. And I will be using that navigate later this turn. First of all, though, I do have a little bit of very mediocre shooting. Pair of red dice out the side into the front of the MC-80. For 2 damage. I don't think I have anything else on that. No, I do not.
I'll just redirect that.
Yep. Oh, that's going to hurt me later. With that done, I am then going to do a bit of moving. Oh, thank you. Currently going speed 1. Let's crank it over to speed 2. Oh, missed it by a millimeter. Should have done this. I should have done the 2 clicks on the second one in hindsight. Okay, so Unity ends there. I then do Jaina's Light. Jaina is doing a navigate, and again, I'm using that token to get rid of the raid, so I can keep the actual navigate command. Shooting wise, is that a double arc? And it looks like one by a tiny margin.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so 1 red dice out the side I'll start with, and I was going to throw that into the front, obviously. And I'll TRC that one into a double. So where is Jaina's Light? Evade TRC. Okay, and then out the nose, I've got the full arc, so 2 reds and a blue. I'll just accuracy that salvo of yours. Actually, sorry, I'll accuracy your redirect.
I'll use brace.
Yep. Okay, I will do this maneuver, causing 1 point of ram damage to the MC-80 and 1 point to my own ship. And then lastly, oh god, that's close range. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Because you've still got the salvo, but whatever. I'm going to do the same thing once again, cancelling the navigate raid. And I will be doing a navigate. First of all, though, shooting, once again, 3 dice into the front, and I'm going to hope you just roll really badly on your salvo back. And I will TRC 1 into a double for a total of 4.
I will salvo and burn a brace.
Yep. So red and a blue back. It's basically just going to be 1 crit into the front, I'm assuming, because you'll accuracy the redirect. Right. This is against orange. Discard all command tokens. May not have any command tokens. Now, movement-wise, No, that's going to ram in its place. Yeah, no, there's only one way it's going to avoid it. So I'm going to try this maneuver just to see if I can actually get it out of the front arc, although I'm not too hopeful. No, that's going to be an impact either way, which means we go all the way back to the speed 1, which does land, and you get to place the A-wing somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. And we both take 1 point of damage again. With that done, over to squadrons. And I'm going to grab my 2 A-wings. And they're going to go just about here. 1. 2. All right, over to yours.
It's turn 2 then.
All right, on to turn 3. So reset everything. Setting dials once more. All right, I'm all set.
As am I. Yep.
Okay, what nasty surprise have I got this time? Engineering. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Oh, not that. There we go. Repair raid, repair raid, repair raid, repair raid, and goodness gracious, my GR75 can basically do nothing for itself anymore. Alright, that was not how I expected that to start. Realistically, I do not expect the Legion to have another turn, and so I'm going to try and give it a go. So we're going to run out the Legion. It is doing an Agate. you know what? It will actually use that just on the off chance that it's able to use that extra point of speed that it will pick up to accelerate past the battlecruiser. First things first, though, I'm going to shoot. So I'm going to shoot with the side first, as would be practical, because I don't want you getting a lucky shot with the front from the salvo. So a blue and a red. And I will TRC that into a 3 damage roll. So 3 damage on the nose.
Just read it.
Okay. We'll then do the risky front shot. Okay, there we go. That's a nice dice roll. 5 damage onto the nose.
I'll salvo brace.
Yep. And brace. There are no criticals in there, so it's just 5 damage down to 3.
And blue black in return.
Isn't it blue-red?
Yeah. I said black, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. 2 hits again. Alright, well, it's short range. I can't evade. I will just do a redirect for 1, which is what I could do anyway. Which will leave the ship on 1 hit point. Now, the question I'm posed is it worth doing 1 point of ram damage to an MC-80 in trade for the Legion? And the answer is no. So I'm going to begin my move. I'm going to accelerate up to speed 4 probably, unless I find a nicer position at 3. And what I'm going to try and do is the magic turn around. You know what? Let's not let the Oh, I don't really want to just let those X-wings shoot the front of the. Oh, it's the wrong side as well. Whoops. Yeah, no, I need to fix that. Speed 4. Oh, actually, that's not so bad. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, we'll go with that. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Over to this side. Move and done. Please be out of range 1. Oh, thank God. Okay, over to you.
I'll go with the battlecruiser then.
Surprise, surprise.
It's doing a nav. We'll use it to slow down.
I feel like it's going to be doing a fair bit before that, though.
I'll go front to front.
All right.
I'll vigilant.
Big pile of dice. It should be 5 and 3, is it not?
That is correct.
You know, if you hadn't rolled the accuracy, the vigilance would have lived through that. Unfortunately, because I'm assuming you're just going to accuracy the redirect.
Yeah, I'll keep it in there. Yep.
Because then just straight away it's 2 on the shields, 4 hull. Bing. I admit I was kind of hoping that I would just fluke through that, but well, that was hopeful at best. Vigilance is a gone.
And then rear into the side of Legion there.
Oh, bugger. Okay, I have just accidentally deleted a damage card. Let me just go and grab a spare one. And your rear shot is red and a blue into the side, correct?
With Spinal is an extra one, but yep.
Oh, yes, so 2 reds and a blue. You're kidding.
Okay.
Oh, why did you get the accuracy?
I get that redirect then.
Yeah, well, that's done and gone then. I was really hoping there wasn't going to be an accuracy involved in that roll. Because it was on 1 hit point. Because I've accidentally deleted a damage card by mistake. That was unintentional. 2, 3, and 4 was on you. And then 1 and 2 on you. And suddenly everything looks considerably more nightmarish from my side.
We'll stick with that then.
Okay.
Using the extra click from the net. And then get the hull point removed.
Yep. Which rather leaves me in a bad situation. Right. Okay, how do I need to do this? I guess that's the best option. Alright, Unity is going to run out first. It's doing an engine... Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to use that to cancel out the repair raid, as I don't really need it. And then I'm going to do an obstructed medium-range shot into the prow of the MC-80. And I'm going to take away a blue dice. Yes, I'll take away 1 blue. Actually, no, I'll do double red, double blue. So 4 dice into the front of the MC-80. I'm not going to change that at all. I'm just going to leave that at the 5 damage it is.
Burn the brace and redirect then.
Okay. So brace it down to 3 damage. Redirecting 1. and then taking a face up and a face down. What do we get?
Damage controls.
Oof, it's a pity that I didn't get that on you slightly sooner. That would have been quite funny if it landed on the station for that. So, full and a crit leaves you on 3. Now, my second shot I'm going to do is out the nose. And this is where I should have been smarter and used that squadron token I had, but oh well. Currently, my A-Wing is engaged with the 2 leading squadrons, so both of those will be affected by the Unity shot. The rest of them have just got the regulars. And the question is are any of them obstructed? Biggs is obstructed. Second, and the 3 regulars are not. So starting with the 2 least likely to actually hit, I'll do the 2 X-Wings at the back.
3 then 2? Or 2 then 3?
I'll do 3 then 2. So I'll kind of just bring them in slowly. So nothing on 3. 2 gets nothing as well. Yep, that's about right. Squadron 1. You can't brace it. Is it worth a reroll? Not really. I'm just going to leave that at 2.
Biggs that one?
Yep. So just split the damage, and then I'll throw 1 dice at Biggs, and I'll use the... Oh, actually... No, I'll just use the blue. Because even if I get a W, brace it anyway. Rerolling with Unity for 1.
Biggs will take it.
Okay. And with the shooting done, it's over to movement. Circling at speed 2. I'm probably going to be overlapping that asteroid, but I'm going to hope. Yeah, no, that was pretty foolish hope. So taking a face up with the Unity. Structural damage. As is the way with me, it seems these days. And of course, you may replace both the squadrons.
What's the nudge button?
I don't remember. Can either our spectators remind me what the nudge button is?
It's in. It's
Oh, okay. N. Cool.
one button I didn't check. There we go.
All right, over to you.
I'll do the assault cruiser. It probably has no shot.
Small mercies for me.
It's doing a confire.
Well, that's a shiny token for it, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do Jaina. It's doing a nav. It's using it. I'm going to start off with the side shot, which is going to be into the... if I've got the arc... Yep, I'll do a side shot into the side of the MC-80. Gonna roll this, but honestly it doesn't matter, because TRC into a double anyway. So 2 damage against the side of the MC-80. It's this... Oh, right. Shield in a hole.
Yep.
5, 6. So it's got 2 left. I'm then going to do my front shot because I've just realised I've got the entire squadron lot in flak range. So we'll do the same order as before. So number 3, nothing. Number 2, nothing. Number 1. No, you know what, I'm going to get new dice. Bigs. Thank you, Jaina. Your contribution to the flak war has been noted. Movement. So currently going speed 4. That looks fun. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Move, done, and well and truly out of the motor arc. Thank God for that. Your transports?
It's doing it for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. My last one is going to be Victor Romeo. It has a nav, which it is also going to use for itself because it realizes it does not want to be here if it wants to ever live for much longer. And so I'm just going to pop over to here, going up to speed 3. No, I cannot do that. I am so sorry. Let me undo that. Because I still have the raid token on there. So I need to delete that navigate raid to cancel it out. And I'm instead going to go speed 2 in the same direction. I'm very sorry for that little mistake.
We noticed it, or you noticed it. I would have completely forgotten about it.
I mean, at least I get to remove a damage card because of it, so I'll take that. And that is the end of ship phase, I believe. So over to squadrons, and it's my 2 A-wings. The first A-wing is going to go to... Oh, sorry. It's going to go to just here. And the second one is going to go say hello to this cluster mob. And I'm just going to give you your bunch of 4 blue dice because you're going to need them.
Go with Squadron 3 into that A-Wing.
Yep. Two damage, and then obviously 2 blues back for 1. Second squadron.
Squadron 2.
Yep.
One.
Wow. I was not expecting to live through 2 squadrons of shooting. 1 for none.
Squadron number 1.
And now comes death.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. But 1 back. Well, at least Biggs gets to bomb something. Is Biggs a red die bomber or is he a black die? I've forgotten. Oh, Biggs is one of the red dies. Oh, you're going to stop me from doing those shenanigans. Okay. Well, that's fair. And over to turn 4. And I really like turn 4 because I'm not getting more raid tokens. Oh, thank goodness it's finally over. I say this, but I've lost a vigilance and the oh goodness, what was it? It wasn't Vanguard today. Oh, well, we forgot the name of the ship.
And
Thank you. It was Legion and Vigilance, yes. I just forgot the second one's name because I'm a horrible parent, apparently.
you always got a favorite, don't you?
Well, I normally use Vanguard and Vigilance. I don't actually know why I changed it this time. I guess it was just whatever I randomly thought of at the moment. Oh, and Jane was up to speed 4, and the Starhawk's at speed 2, not speed 0, so let's just fix that. Oh, no more raid tokens. Heavenly day. So we're going to concentrate raid, still there. We've got 2 damage on that, 1 damage on you, 2 damage on them. Right. What do I need on you is the question. Probably. Oh, let me just go delete the old ones. I don't need any more orders for the Starhawk. We put that on there. Yeah, no, we do this the practical way. So that goes on there. And that goes there. Alright, I am ready when you are.
Yep, I'm ready.
Well, I'm going to go straight with Jane as light because I feel like if anything is going to deal with the MC80, it will be it. Obviously, I'm going to do the nerve, but first, shooting. What do you have left? Just a salvo.
I keep forgetting to use a Walex and getting something back.
Ah, yes. Okay, I was thinking about that before, but I didn't click on that you'd just forgotten. I thought you were waiting to get the redirect back or something. Okay. Well, hang on. What are my angles like? Okay, I've got those 2 out the side. I've got Biggs out the front. I'll do my front shot first, and I'll just put that straight into the nose of the MC80.
Is that obstructed?
It's Jane is light, so it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Thankfully, the one good one at shooting is the one that was left alive. So, 3 dice. Okay, I'm just going to TRC that into a double accuracy the salvo, and I think that's a pop goes the weasel. In fact, actually, hang on, 5. It's already got 6 damage. I don't even need to waste the TRC, so I won't, because I would like to have double evades in case you try to shoot me. For my second shot, I'm going to fire out the back at squadrons 1 and 2. So I'll start with squadron 2 with 1 blue for nothing, and squadron 1. Oh my god, congratulations, Jaina. 6 shots. 1's hit so far. Well, it's something. At least she can kill capital ships if she can't, even if she can't kill squadrons to save a life. I don't really want to turn towards the MC80, but I don't. Okay, this is a fun one. Hey, do I turn around or do I go back in? If the Starhawk was facing this way, I would 100% turn in, even if that is a bit suicidal. But given that it's not, I don't really feel confident throwing Jaina's light by herself, so I'm going to just go down to speed 3 and reposition around to here. Over to you.
I'll do the assault cruiser. Just because it has a very tiny shot against the transport.
Yep. So, pair of reds. What happened there? Oh god, H9s. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying.
It doesn't matter what I target, so it's just going to get
Well,
baited or
I
scared.
mean, it does. There is actually a benefit for you targeting something here. Oh, actually, not for this turn. Doesn't matter. Which one do you want to target?
Scatter.
Sure. So spend the evade. I was going to say, if there had been a position for something else to take a shot, then you should have targeted the evade to make me put the scatter on the red. But given that there's nothing else there, it's like, well, doesn't matter. Did you forget to place the dial on the MC80?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Right. You can just quickly drop that in now if you want, once you finish moving. Please don't ram my transport, I just got it fixed! Oh no, that's not good. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna go now. Passing the concentrate fire token up to the Starhawk, mainly so that it's actually got a chance to maybe shoot a little bit. Don't know. I'm then moving at speed 2. Oh god. Okay. I'm probably going to be overlapping at least Biggs, so I'm going to move him. Is that overlapping the A-Wing? That is... Yes, that's overlapping the A-Wing. So go ahead and reposition both squadrons. Apparently my A-Wings want to fly fancy today. Alright.
Does Biggs gain a whole point, or that doesn't count as movement?
It's not a movement, it's just a placement in that case.
Fair enough. It does say place, not move.
Over to your GR-75.
That's going to attempt to move across the convo.
That you've already got one. You've literally got everything other than a squadron sitting on that MC-80 already. It may as well just keep it for itself, to be honest. I mean, if you get close enough, you can hit my my A-Wing with its flag, or pass it over next turn in like a more practical use. You know, that could be interesting. Oh, wrong side. There we go. Right, well, I'm not going to bother strategic advising because there's nothing left to outmaneuver, so I'm going to go straight to Unity, which is doing a nav. I am going to go ahead and cancel that concentrate fire token because it's going to annoy me. And I'm actually going to spend my squadron to grab the A-Wing, which you have so kindly moved out of engagement range for me. And I'm just going to plock it into the little cluster over here. Hi. But actually, let's just go right there. What did you say that key was? N, was it?
I think it was N that I kept using.
Doesn't seem to be N for me. Okay.
First and then N.
Oh, okay. That's really useful. Right, so what's the trick? You do N and then that's a really okay. That's a really weird tool. Alright, I'm gonna drop that there, which is in engagement range of only 2 of them. Okay, well that's my own fault. I'm going to shoot the 4 hit point X Wing squadron because I'm hoping for some good dice rolls. Oh wow. Okay. Good job, A-Wing. You're promoted. I'm turning you into an ace next game. And then with the squadron tokens spent, I'm going over to actual shooting. Huh. Well, I'll do the front shot first because that's kind of the obvious one. So we've got a red and a blue once again at everyone. And we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do the same way as before. So 3, 2, 1. So against 3, 2 dice for 1 damage. And then the other 2 I've got rerolls against in squadron number 2. I'm going to reroll the blue because it's got the highest chance of hitting. Okay, that'll get him. And then squadron 1, 2 dice again. Rerolling the red. Only 1 damage on him. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. I mean, after that shot with the A-Wing, I can't really complain about dice rolls, I think. As well as the Jane is light shot early with the double. So now, out the side. I'm just out on Biggs, so I can't do a cheeky flag at him. I do not have arc on either of them, so I guess by default... hang on, hello, there's a transport back here. What dice have I got and where? I've got 2 reds and a blue out the back, or 3 reds out the side. I'm going to fire my rear arc into the GR75.
Yep.
Because statistically, I think 2 reds and a blue are going to do better than 3 reds at medium range. Okay, well... Not... okay, how do I do... well, I mean, I have to leading shots, because otherwise I do nothing. So I'm just going to go the whole 9 yards and hope that one of these turns into an accuracy. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? So absolutely nothing happens to the GR75. It's completely fine and unmolested, and I'm going to go over to movement. I am still doing speed 2. Can I actually turn this thing around? I don't entirely know. Definitely overlapping squadron number 2, and maybe 1 as well. Okay, so 1 stays in place. But obviously you get the reposition squadron number 3.
Yep.
All right. And that puts us over to the squadron phase, and it is just you, as I've already activated my squadron.
Don't know why I moved the X Wing there, but I did.
If you want to adjust it now, that's fine. I don't mind.
It meant to be on the other side.
You see, you want him so he can also shoot the A-wing? Sure. It's fine. I was kind of expecting that, so I was a little bit surprised when you put it on the other side.
It'll shoot into the A wing then.
2, 3, and 4. And then the counter. Counter of 2 to... Wow. This is just like my, it's like Jane is like shooting at them, apparently.
Briggs will
Yep.
shoot into...
So 1 red into the rear of Victor Romeo. For 1. As I haven't spent the scatter, I'm going to just scatter it. And your other X-Wing, what do you want to do with him?
Just sit there and survive.
That's entirely fair and makes complete sense. Which means we're over to turn 5. Oh god, okay, I actually need to move. Ugh, this is not a great position for me. Alright, well, given that that's going first. Is it worth doing that? Not really. Actually, no, I'm only going speed 3. Yeah, no, we'll do that. Okay, so that goes there. That gains that. Ready though. And I am ready when you are.
I believe I'm ready.
Alright, Jaina's Light will go first. It's doing a concentrate fire. However, of course, it's got a concentrate raid, so I'm just going to use that to clear it out. Bloody raids. And then a little bit of shooting. I will throw my 1 red dice at the yes, is that something? Oh. Curse words. Well, it's my own fault. I missed that. I didn't do that earlier, so that's on me. So, all right, I'll remove the engineering raid as well because from Jaina's Light, but it's too late now for the other ones. So, throwing 1 red at the rear, which it doesn't matter what I roll because I just TS area into a double anyway, and it.
Add 1 if you wish. I don't mind.
No, because I used the I only used the dial on this ship this turn. I used the dial on the Starhawk and the transport last turn.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't have. So just double damage, 2 damage into the side of the MC-80.
I believe Dylan's first, so that's
Yeah.
to 1 damage.
By 1.
Take it.
I mean, you can just advance projector shenanigans. I love advanced projectors on MC80s, and the fact that people don't run them as often does disappoint me. Like, it's an amazing card, but I guess it is pretty pricey. Now, speed-wise, I'm going speed 3, which is pretty plain. I'm just going to kind of roll around over here, because who knows, I might take a pot shot. Oh! Would you permit me to do the 1 blue die shot at Biggs that I just forgot to do? Thank you.
Would you ready to do it? Yeah, I think you would just.
But, yeah, it's a myth. Oh no, it was well and truly in even, and the obstruction is ignored, but I missed it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Over to you.
So I got the pickle. I'm hoping one of these is a navigate.
No, it was. Oh, I know what you're going to do. Oh, I did not think of that. Oh, God, the RAM. Okay.
Front and 2 rear.
Yep. Blue and 2 reds.
Other red.
Ow. Well, I'll just take 3 damage then, yes.
Yep, I'll evade the scatter.
Yep, no scattering for me. I take 1 on the shield and 2 on the hull, which means it's a very good thing I landed on the station last turn. That was a pretty good roll. Oh, but you have H9s anyway, so you can basically guarantee as long as you roll the double.
Oh, just whip it.
Well, I was going to say, I'm curious. Are you trying to get as far up the board as you can, or are you trying to slow down while also simultaneously ramming the transport? Because if you're trying to get as far as you can, your better bet would actually be to go alongside it and then just curve the turn in. Or, like, you know, just, like, wave the ship across this way. Because, like, if you imagine it going speed 3 and you just put, like, the tail kick there, you're going to slam into it pretty much for sure. And that would put you right alongside it. I guess you can do the same thing other way. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. So you do that and go splat.
Yep.
Cool. Victor Romeo goes bang. And then, because you're doing a nav, you can then do another move. Oh my god, we're actually going to get a last turn broadside battle. Alright, well, I actually just want to see what your transport's going to do, so I'm just going to strategic advisor.
It's gonna slow down.
I imagined it might have in the situation. I mean, among other things, there's an asteroid right in front of it. Alright, well, Unity's going to go off. It has an engineering. You know what? I've actually got damage cards, don't I? I'm going to go get rid of one of those. Woohoo. 1 less point of damage. Yeah. Man, I really wish I had actually gotten that evade at this point, because I have not even been shot at with the Starhawk. Alright, Starhawk is going to shoot. It's going to shoot the squadrons, actually. I mean, there's really no reason not to in this situation. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to actually kill an MC-80 in one turn with the broadside of this ship. So, yeah, alright. Squadron number 3. Re-rolling the blue, thanks to Unity. And then same thing versus Squadron 1. And again, re-rolling the blue, because there we go. And that is my only shot, because I don't have gunnery teams, because, oh my god, I picked boarding teams. So then I'm just gonna, swing around speed 2 and la-di-da-di-da. Which means we're going to the squadron phase, and what do I do there? I be really cheeky. I grab you, and sit you. Do I actually do that? No, I'm just going to park him over here. And Biggs just heals himself. No, don't crash into the station. Look, I may be playing squadrons, and I know how easy to do that. How easy it is to do that, Biggs. And we all know that you died horribly easily in the fourth movie. But try not to crash into the station. With that, over to turn 6. And I will start my... Oh, are you ready to go? Yes, you are. Well, I'm just going to strategic advisor again. I'll let you go before I need to. And the transport's just going to do its thing, I'm guessing.
It will.
Yeah, it's just going to not die, which is entirely fair for a 20-point ship. Right, well, Unity will go off and it will put... Oh, what has it got? Yeah, it has a nav. Yeah. It's going to throw its 3 red dice at long range. Not really hoping for much, but if I could shoot big. 3 red dice into the front of the MC-80. I'm going to assume you're going to deal in that. Or just take the one.
Yep.
And with that done, I'm just going to... Speed is trainers running. Actually, doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just going to drop down to speed 1 and just move forward, and done. Over to you.
It's going to be a concentrate fire.
You're going to throw 3 red dice at me. Wow, okay, that's actually a pretty good shot.
I'll reroll the accuracy with the Confire token.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, because you can always get it back. Go. Woo. So just 3 damage?
Just 3 damage.
I mean, you know what? I'll salvo. There is entirely no reason not to. And I'll brace and redirect it, I guess. So I'll just knock. So it was 3 damage down to 2. I'll knock that both on the front, and then I'll throw my 2 red dice back because I can. For 2 damage. Wow, the salvo did more damage than the actual broadside. Good job, Unity.
That one.
Yep, as you do. And I'm guessing you're going to put it on the rear or something because you can. God, I love advanced projectors. And then forward speed 2. Yes, come closer. I want to hit you with my ship. Ah, denied the A-Wing. Alright, well, Jane is light's going to go. It's actually in medium range. I'm kind of impressed. So I'm going to even concentrate fire. I'm going to roll my 2 dice first, though. I'm going to add another red dice in with my concentrate fire. And I will TLC the other one, so it's a total of 4 damage.
I'll put in the brace and redirect.
Yep, as you do. So 2 damage onto wherever the heck you feel like it. I do like that's actually one of those. God, just it's so nice to see that upgrade being used on an MC80. It really is. Like it's such a good upgrade for that ship. Right, movement. I believe Jonah's light was going speed 3. Yes. So
Landed on that debris, so I did take away the shields.
okay. And I'm just going to do this. Look at this fancy flying. It's a blockade right now. I'm running a blockade. Wait, blockade running. Oh god, Alex Street as well. Right. Which puts us over to squadrons. I just want to check. Bigs can only go to there anyway, so I'm just going to drop the A-Wing like here and just say no. And Biggs is probably just going to stay on there and do nothing.
Stay on the spacebar.
Then, yep, makes sense. Which means we call the game a wrap there. Much surprise attack shenanigans later, and we've basically got 2 relatively intact fleets left. Sort of. More intact than I was expecting, I'll say, I guess. 1, 2, 11, 20. Brings us to 3, 3, 1. You have managed exactly 133 points, which is a full third of the fleet.
201.
To 201, so pretty much an equal match. Or fairly close to equal, from if memory serves. Differential of 67, 68 differential.
Some of those X Wings, that place.
All right, viewers, a good win to Alexi there. First win for the tournament, and he seems pretty punched with the game there. Good game by all. Couple of mistakes here and there, but that's okay. we're all playing here for fun and enjoying of the game. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll have more TTS, Star Wars Armada, Australian New Zealand Nationals very shortly. But remember, like, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.